Steph Curry signs UConn's Azzi Fudd as his first athlete to join the SC30 brand. So the former number one overall high school recruit and current UConn Husky has a partnership in place with the Golden State Warriors superstar Steph Curry. So thanks to a recent change in the NCAA's name, image, and likeness, the NIL rules, which I'm sure you guys have heard of, it actually allows college athletes the ability to profit off their name during their amateur years without foregoing college eligibility. So, SC30s, that's Steph's off the court kind of business. It's not like a sports management company or anything like that. It's just kind of like his off the court kind of business endeavors. So it's not really entirely clear what this specific deal is going to look like. It is said that like Curry kind of plans to work directly with her to kind of help her balance school, basketball, and just like her growing role as one of like the faces of women's basketball to come, because her along with her teammate Paige Beckers, which we've talked about a few times on here, with like who signed deals with StockX, and I think she just signed with Gatorade too.
Yeah.
So you're seeing these pour in their teammates on like obviously one of the best college
by far the best,
just like
ever,
just in the history of the world. Like they're just so dominant. So I mean, what are your thoughts on this deal with Steph Curry signing Azzi Fudd to this SC30 brand, his first athlete?
I don't know. It's kind of interesting because it's like what's the idea behind it? I mean, you sign, it's great. Like you have a representation with someone who's great in the NBA. But like, what are you getting out of it? Like, is it just
aside from the things I told you, with
right?
The
but like,
and the stuff like that, that's what I'm saying.
Is
like,
it
the details
she
are
getting
a little
a shoe?
fuzzy.
Like, is Curry becoming a Jordan collab where Curry's collabing, or like the Curry shoe? No, but I'm saying like the Curry shoe is gonna get PEs for these players. Is that what kind of Under Armour is? Under Armour involved in this, or is it just kind of like merch? Or
I don't know. Well, actually, I don't think they have to be involved because it's SC30. I feel like this is his private brand. I should have looked into it a little bit more, but it's not Under Armour. SC30.
No.
This is the SC30 Incorporation.
Right.
It's Steph Curry's off-court business.
But what do you know what they do?
That's what I'm saying.
Do they do like merch for him or something?
It's not like a sports management or anything like that. And the thing is, like, I feel like the bulk of this isn't like you can only do so much in college, right? Because at a certain point, like I know that what's his name, Mikey Williams, I think signed with Puma, and he's in high school or maybe just doing college.
17.
Like, at the same time, you can sign them young and hope, right? You got all this money, throw it around a little bit.
Yeah.
You just go fishing, sign them young for Puma especially, and then you still got to wait for them to get to the league, like for like anything major to happen. Like you can't really advertise a college athlete all that well, like especially for the WNBA.
No, like I've never heard of her
on TV. All this different stuff. Like she was obviously really good. She went to I know that it mentioned she went to his camps growing up. So like he had been around her,
right?
Kind of like knew what she was about,
on the radar,
family goals,
right?
Different stuff like that. They had a lot of like-minded stuff going on. So she would go to his Under Armour camps. So he's a girl dad too, so like he's very invested in women's basketball, much like Kobe, not to the extent that Kobe was, but in the same type of realm. So I think that's interesting. But like I said, for WNBA, you can't go pro until you finish your junior year. It's not one and done like men's.
Really,
you got to play your full. That's the only reason Paige Beckers is in college.
Oh, okay.
She'd be in the WNBA for sure, number one pick. You got to finish your junior year before you can go to the WNBA.
Is that a WNBA rule, or is that a NCAA?
That's an NCAA women's college basketball rule, as far as I'm concerned.
Wow, that's weird.
So so for men, one and done. For women, you got to go 3 years. So this can't really take its full effect for a couple more years. But I just find it interesting, and I just don't really know what it's going to look like yet.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens, for the future. But yeah, I honestly have no idea what to expect. But thanks for watching this clip of the Laced Up Show.
To watch the full episode, click here, and to subscribe for more sneaker related content, click here. But until next time, peace.